Hi there, I am Tanya Windecker and I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Today I want to talk about the antidepressant medication because there's so much controversy out there, do they work, don't they work? So I'm curious, are you on antidepressants? Do you find they really help you with your mood disorder? Do you really find that, that there's a benefit there for you? Because I've been on antidepressants for over a decade maximum dose, and it was only last year that I slowly tapered off those medication. And this is the reason I'm doing this video now, because it's been 6 months now that I've been off the antidepressant. And what I found is that even while I was on the medication, I still had those times where I had periods where I just felt like everything's pointless. There's no purpose to living, and I kind of went back into those more suicidal thoughts and so forth. So I had that still when I was on the medication, and now that I'm off it, I still have that, but no more than I did back when I was on medication. So I'm just curious to hear if anyone else out there found that as well, that the antidepressants didn't really help all that much with those intense waves we get from time to time. I don't know, sometimes we don't even know what triggered this. You just wake up feeling like there's no point to anything, and that hasn't changed. The one thing that also changed but for the better, is that I had a lot of gut issues, and as you probably know, the serotonin is not just in your brain, it's a chemical that also helps with, it's in our blood, and it also helps with our digestive system. And for so long I thought I had irritable bowel syndrome, and it turns out now that since I'm off this medication for 6 months, my body seems to tolerate the food so much better. So I thought, maybe I should really mention that to you guys as well, because I hear it so often that people really have difficulties with their digestive system as well. So that might be something you want to discuss with your doctor as well. So please don't do anything without discussing this with your doctor. I tapered off all the medication with discussing this with my psychiatrist and so forth, which is really, really important, because what I did notice is in those 6 months that I'm off the medication, it is much more difficult for me to manage my anxiety. So the antidepressants have had a benefit there, because I can really feel now constantly, my muscles tense up really quickly, my heart rate goes up over tiny little things. So the anxiety is much more difficult to manage. It did not make no difference on my depression, but as I said, my gut is functioning so much better. So I'll just be curious to know if you had similar experiences with your antidepressants, because I think it's important that we discuss those kind of things as well. But as I said, please don't make any changes without talking to your doctors, okay? Because I'm not a doctor at all. But I'd just like to hear your opinions as well. But as always, lots and lots of love and rainbows to brighten up the tough times just a little.